Greetings, Earthlings. There we go.
Why is that your thing?
I don't know. I just started saying it as a joke because usually when people get up at work, I say, "Good morning, Starshine." The Earth says hello. From Willy Wonka.
Is that what that's from?
Yes. The Johnny Depp version.
Hey, Eclipse, how you doing, bud?
Howdy. So, I just wanted to come up with something shorter, but just as unhinged.
So welcome everybody to what will hopefully be the last Dragon Quest XI stream.
Hopefully.
This is gonna go long. This is going to be terrible.
It's gonna be great. What name? Monkey mode.
Monkey mode.
Monkey.
We haven't done a proper monkey mode, fuck it, we need to finish this game stream at all. That used to be how we finished every game.
Yeah, I know.
Because we're terrible at estimating anything. So it'd be like, yeah, it'll only take us like 4 hours to finish this, then we'd stream for like 11 hours.
Yeah.
Remember we streamed was it Skyward
You
Sword?
gotta click on the game. It's bothering me you're looking at OBS.
No, we have to look at OBS because I have shit to read off that is not in the game.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Never mind.
So, in between streams, I did a bit of grinding. As you can see, everyone is about level 64. Veronica's like level 67 for some...
Not to 69.
No, Salem, no. In that time, some characters picked up some new skills, either by leveling up or through the tree, and I just wanted to go over that real quick. I'm not going to go over every, like, little stat up I picked, because no one fucking cares. Their stats are higher. Yeah, you would expect that. Pickle learned Clang, which is a very garbage skill that turns us invincible, but makes it so we can't do anything for a few turns. Giga Smash and Kazing. Giga Smash is another AoE attack. We have a lot of those, and we know what Kazing is. Veronica, Zing Stick, which is another revive spell. She's honestly better at it than Serena sometimes. Kasizzle, which is another fire move. And Enchanting Echo, which is that thing where sometimes she does her spells twice. Eric, we got Divide back, which I think we had before, but I just haven't bothered to re-grab it. That's where he, like, turns into 3 copies of himself, and they all hit 3 times. And Ridge Riser, which is like the next level up of his fucking stealth rock attack. Serena learned Kerplunk, which I don't remember what it does. Divine Restitution, which I think brings you back to life when you die. Snap, Crackle, Poof, which makes you immune to status conditions. Hymn of Thunder and Hymn of Light, which, yeah, we know what those do. And Kerwhack, which is another instant kill spell, so it's kind of garbage.
Snap, Crackle, Poof is hilarious, by the way.
Jade learned Lightning Storm, which is another AoE lightning attack, which, weird that we're not the only ones with that. And Miracle Moon, which is one of those hit randomly fucking moves. Like, it hits all the enemies randomly, but also heals her. Rab got Hard Claw, which is just another claw move, and Hendrik learned Kerplunk, which again, I don't fucking remember what it does, but I think it was just some garbage spell we're never gonna click on.
I'm sorry to interrupt you again. You gotta reload this. Because it's being gay, but our actual bitrate's fine.
It's not going to show up as good. It never does, dear.
It does once you leave it for a minute.
No, it really doesn't. But
I fucking hate the stream manager, man.
I was gonna say, like, dude, I promise you the stream manager does not get better. Yeah, so we've got a few there. We also have a bit of new equipment going on. Most of it I just bought from the Mr. Popo people and then buffed it up through the Fun Size Forge if I could. I didn't do it for everything because some of this equipment's gonna probably get replaced soon anyway. Blah, 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 blah. So we've got, like, the Goddess Shield on us, you know, we got Erwin's armor, I made another Titan belt, etc.
There's a lot of, like, armor replacement in this game. I feel like you're getting new armor every 5 seconds. It's
a long RPG, bro, that's what happens. We have the Seraph Spear for Jade, we've got the Dot, I think we already had, the Metal King Jack, we made another Titan belt, blah, blah, blah. Eric has swords now. I spec'd him into fucking swords, because we already kind of had everything on boomerangs that we needed, and also this is going to be helpful for something useful that I want to do later, and also this katana is exclusive to him for some fucking reason.
It's fucking awesome. I wish we had 2.
Sylvando, he has a different shield now, and I think that's basically the same. Rab's shit's basically the same. I crafted a few of these because they, increase magical might and magical mending. Hendrik, I think, is literally exactly the same. Veronica has a new staff and one of these monarch marks that I got really good on. It's fucking +3. Serena here has the shield that Pickle had before. And that's about it. You might be wondering, why are we in Honolulu? We never technically finished that quest that we were here to do. Because you'll remember that guy was like, hey, can you go check on, our buddy, because he, like, got lost at sea, and then we found the mermaid, which, by the way, I didn't point out before, that makes no sense timeline-wise. That mermaid should still be dead with when we went back in time, I'm pretty sure. Oh, news, friend. You saved Cat from the merman, and he's alive and well. Oh, shaka. Well done, traveler. Well done. The fishermen are feeling kind of blue about happening to the kid, but now he's safe. All their frowns will be turned upside down for sure. As a kahuna of Lalulu, allow me to give you this on behalf of the entire village. At least you deserve for all you've done to us. We get a Pirate King's cap.
Pirate outfit unlocked?
Well, no.
Fuck.
But it is a better piece of equipment for Eric. And it's part of a set that we don't have the other piece of yet.
Also, since we're going monkey mode, I bought a monster. ASMR moment. If I can open it, give me a second.
Oh my god, Salem.
There it is.
Fantastic. All right.
Just for people that are curious, Zero Sugar Ultra Peachy Keen Monster. It's really good.
So next, we're going to zoom over to Hoto. There's a side quest or two I want to take care of before we get really into everything we got to do. Because we got a lot to do. So if we go to where's the man at? The inn. What's even the point of Zero Sugar Monster? It still gets you fucking zooming.
It is. It has like...
How's how you doing?
I'm just trying to be semi-healthier, to be fair. It doesn't taste like shit. It has a lot of vitamins in it. And it's going to give you caffeine. 150 milligrams per can. This is after I had double shot espresso this morning. It's Monster. It's never going to be healthy. I know it's not going to be healthy, but it's healthier than like...
Right. It's like if you're going to drink the Monster.
400 calorie fucking drink.
If you're going to drink the Monster, you might as well. So this guy wants us to go up to where the Miko's fucking shrine was. It says we need to read the diary. I don't know if we actually need to, but I'm just going to so we don't waste time. Double shit espresso. You're damn right.
Double shot.
Double shit.
Also, how's Witch from Mercury? Really good. It's a lot more feminist forward than I kind of thought it would be. It's not that I thought it'd be anti-feminist or something. It's just not what I was expecting.
It's just you're not really used to, like, old anime.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was gonna be cheesy fucking...
But we're both girls!
My robot's bigger than your robot. I want to kiss you. What?
But we're both girls!
Instead, it's like, oh, I'm forced to be a fiance to somebody I fucking hate, and I want to be in control of my destiny. And the other girl's like, okay, bet.
Okay.
And also, she's really awkward. I love her.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head up.
And Gundams are illegal.
Mount Hoto again.
They are illegals.
Don't say it like that.
No, I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Gundams give you cancer.
Sick.
Yeah, they give you, like, mega magic cancer or whatever. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I kind of just thought it'd be over the top, dramatic, like, my robot. But instead it's, like, actually interesting. And I hate that I had that assumption, but it's really good.
Well, you've never really watched...
The soundtrack's really good.
You've never really watched, like, a mecha before. So I wouldn't...
Mecha, you're May.
So I'm not... Can I get through, like, a sentence without you saying that?
I'm sorry, I love my husband. Continue.
No. I don't want to anymore.
Alright.
So we're going up this way.
Yeah, so, pretty much it was way better than I thought it had any right to be.
I mean, you've only watched, like, a few episodes, haven't you?
On episode 4, I think.
Ah. No, I've never watched any Gundam stuff.
I would have watched way more, but last night was a shit show, so...
Yeah.
It was fucking awful.
I think this is the right spot.
The way you scuttle up that ladder is so funny.
We'd be scuttling.
Watch Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Is that the super depressing one? Yes. Excuse me. There
Titan.
it is.
Respectfully, I only have so much time in every day to play all the games and watch all the shows you recommend me. Please.
I also have a tendency to stay away from, you know, outwardly completely depressing fucking media because
I don't, because I'm traumatized.
I'm already, yeah, exactly. I'm already depressed. I'm fucking good. Like,
Same.
Plus, there's a lot of shit out there that is just depressing for, like, because they want to pretend that they're intellectual and deep, when in reality, it's just, man, that was fucked up.
Too bad. Invent more time. If I could, I'd be a billionaire.
Right, so we talk to this weirdo. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We give him the chest we just found. Yeah, I don't care. We get 3 uber agates of evolution, which we are going to need. So if I pull out the fun size forge, if I take a look at
Iron-blooded orphans isn't sad just to be sad.
So we still need 2 crimsonite and another spectralite. We can buy the spectralite.
It's more that you know it's never gonna end well.
Give me 1 second. I need to figure out where to get crimsonite. Yes, I am actually unironically trying to take care of this first.
From the Crimson Man, obviously.
What does that mean, Salem?
The Crimson Man sells the Crimsonite.
You can't just call someone the Crimson Man anymore.
I'm gonna hollow purple your ass. Purple.
Ah, fuck me. Okay, yeah, I was afraid of that.
You gotta fight Crimson Fatalis.
Okay, so here's the deal, right? I was technically mistaken about something before, but at the same time, I decided I didn't care when I realized I was mistaken because I wanted to try to take care of... the shit in this game in, like, chunks, instead of us teleporting around randomly and being like, oh, we're over here now. Remember this from 20 hours ago? We're over here now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, you remember that dragon that we couldn't kill?
The black one?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We did not need to do that immediately, but I wanted to basically be like, I want to take care of everything in this area at once.
Mm-hmm.
So, since we're going to try to finish Cobblestone's bit, let's go finish Sylvando and Hendrick's quest first. Because if you'll take a little look at this lineup, Hendrick's already pepped up.
Yeah.
And he's the only one who needs to be pepped up for that pep power to work. And I still have 1 pep pop in someone's fucking inventory. So we're just going to try that.
Okay.
And we're going to hope.
I'm just gonna need to make sure I heard you right. You said, I'm going to hollow purple your ass. Sure did.
Yes. Where the fuck? Where? I don't remember where the fuck the thing was.
The dragon?
No, not the... What? No, the other quest I just said we were
You
gonna
are
finish.
dumping a lot of information on me, okay? I just woke up.
I literally...
2 hours
I
ago.
said 1 sentence, Salem.
I'm talking about through this fucking Let's Play, because you're like, here's all I did, here's all the stats, here's all the moves, here's what I'm doing, this is why I'm doing it, here's where we're going, this is why we're not bing-bonging, except we are bing-bonging all over the map.
We're really not.
That's a lot of information.
We've gone to 2 places, that's my point.
I understand that, but I'm saying you have been explaining a lot. And, again, you're playing this game, I'm not. I'm just watching, so it's shit blends. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like we've been playing this game for fucking eons.
We have been. It was in the Kingsborough. I just don't remember what the fuck the Kingsborough was. Oh wait, it's right there.
It's the Kingsborough. It's on your map.
I'm so fucking good at video games. Yeah, so honestly, we probably could have come back to try to do this again sooner. But, like, I kind of hit a point where I was like, I wanted to try to take care of all this, like, at once, instead of being like, okay, well, we can't finish this quest, so let's just go do half of another one, because we already had to do that, like, twice. That was annoying the fuck out of me.
Oh, my hand. It cracked. Whee! I wish I could have knees as good as characters in video games. Always leaping from ledges and shit.
Yeah, just totally fine. No, we gotta fucking...
I say that as if I have bad knees. I don't. One of my knees hurts sometimes when it gets cold, but To be fair, I used to fall on that knee constantly. We really are a gaggle of characters, aren't we?
Yeah.
We got a guy from The Greatest Showman. We got everybody's D&D paladin. We got everybody's rogue with a touch of slut.
Yeah, everybody's rogue.
Uh-huh.
No one has a chaste rogue.
That's not true.
That's so true.
Disagree.
Okay, so the idea is we're gonna keep Hendrik in like the back until we need to use that pep power. So let's.
And we needed Sylvanda.
We needed Sylvanda, yeah.
And we gotta kill them at the same time?
No, we need to kill them with the pep power, but the pep power is single fucking target.
Hmm.
That was the issue, because this game is fucking stupid. You know what? This is a fine enough fucking lineup.
Here's something that I don't like in games that happens, is they do weird challenges like this just to try and pad out the game.
Yeah, because there's like 8 other side quests I haven't done that's the same thing. Kill this enemy with this pep power.
You gotta remember though, most characters in video games are like early 20s, so they're in their prime and always working. So in 5 years, they're gonna be cursing themselves because they did so much.
God, you're so right.
Me for real. Whoa, you good?
Yeah, I'm making sure that it's just the stream manager being stupid.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
Stream Manager.
Okay, let's... God,
Falcon Slash!
Just die already.
Falcon Punch!
No amount of healing is gonna fix knee damage. You know
I
what,
mean...
I can turn the browser.
I think, for not fixing knee damage, but I feel like there's ways to kind of preserve your joints. I'm weirdly kind of passionate about this because I feel like a lot of people, especially in America, for example, like they don't prioritize like stretching, flexibility, or like drinking stuff that has like a lot of collagen in it, like bone broth, where that's really prevalent in other cultures. Like that kind of, there's all sorts of good healthy shit in bone broth that is super healthy for you.
So I wanted to show something that we learned with Eric a while ago, but I never ended up using it on stream, I don't believe.
Yeah?
Eric has critical claim, which, you know that one move that Jade has that, like, if it hits, it'll crit, but it, like, has shit accuracy?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it always hits, but it just costs a shit ton more MP.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know how Eric just guarantees a critical hit? Just cracks his knuckles and punches a dude.
Oh, what a hottie. Sorry.
Ouch. Ouch.
True. I know, right? Yes.
You're not sorry.
Eric's great. I love him. So is Sylvanda, though. But I feel like I can't, like, sultry compliment Sylvando because he sucks dick, so...
I don't think that... Is that insensitive?
No, I don't think so, because it's like, I don't want to make him uncomfortable.
I don't
You
think...
know, if that's not the way he swings.
I don't think you... Okay. If,
Like, I want to be like, yes, King, slay.
If...
To Sylvando, and then, like, Eric, I'm like, you're a bad bitch.
You know that one TikTok audio that's like, hey, are you a boy or a girl? And they respond like, do you want to take a survey and find out? Or do you want to make out a little and tell me how you feel after? I feel like that's more what Sylvando's reaction would be, more than being offended by it in any stretch.
Yeah.
Like... Let's... Buffalo Eric. First of all, he's a fictional character. He can't hear that you're horny. That's also true. So...
Obviously, but I just mean, like, that's...
So you want to know something? So you want to know something fun you can do with Eric?
What?
So divide makes you hit 3 times when you use your next move. Hit him with an oomphful, and then do critical claim and watch this.
He should use that move where he turns into 3 people more often.
Yeah?
It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You're so mean to me.
Unfortunately, it only lasts for like 1 attack.
It's still kind of broken though. Like you do that in a fight several times.
Well, that's the problem. It's gonna take you... Please don't do that with the damn paper right next to the
I'm
microphone.
trying not to, but I am also need to crochet and get back in this rhythm.
No, you don't.
I do. Especially if this is a long stream. Salem, I think you're lying.
They want 3x for a different reason. They do!
I'm always bullied here.
Yes! It's your own fucking fault.
You're so mean to me. Ah, I remember this now.
Get better taste in men.
Fuck you. My taste in men is fabulous.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, 1, 2,
That one's
3,
close to dying.
5, 6,
Let's get this
7,
guy low as well.
8, 9. You're married to Jameson? No, it's not. Jameson is a wonderful man. He literally sets out pajamas for me after my long shift and clean towels and makes like he just packs my lunch.
That's not that hard. Like, that's...
It's not hard, but a lot of people don't do shit like that. Like, that's huge. Listen, I'm an emotional little gangster. I just need somebody to baby me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
The fuck you mean by that?
God, please just let this kill. I don't want to sit here and just spam guard for 20 hours. Please. I fucking hate this game so goddamn much. You
Imagine
have no
if
idea.
they had an actual numerical health bar.
You have no fucking idea how much I hate this fucking game, dude.
I have friends that won't ask how my day has been. Jameson, you're great. Stop lying to yourself. Like, Jameson is literally probably one of the greatest men I've ever fucking met in my entire life.
You know what's fucking stupid?
What?
Hero has a spell that auto peps him up. You cannot target other characters with it. It only works on him.
Huh. I mean, you have multiple characters that can buff other characters though, right?
That doesn't matter.
I mean, it does.
No, because that doesn't let me pep. That's what I need at, like, every fucking moment in these stupid fucking quests.
I hope you're hungry for nothing. Couldn't we keep, like, dancing around his
Oh, for
post or
fuck's sake!
What?
It died.
Oh. I hope y'all like Jameson's bitching. We're gonna be here for a while. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, having to time that without a numerical fucking health bar is so stupid. I know it's like, oh, the colors change, but it's like not exact. You don't know if you're like 3 points from death or like 100 points from death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, this is so much better than Sylvando's actual fucking, like, Act 2 thing where he had, like, actual character development. I fucking hate this fucking game so much.
Not even 30 minutes and Jameson's already raging. Awesome.
First of all, I'm not raging. I'm annoyed. I can be annoyed and not be the typical fucking screaming and breaking controllers, like, Twitch streamer.
I know. I'm not saying you have to. Please don't. Controllers are expensive. You want me to give you a kiss for good luck? It worked both times. That was very squeaky, I'm sorry. Do you want a sip of Monster?
I'm good. I'm real good, thanks.
Are you sure? This flavor's really good.
I like Monster, I'm also right now. I got soda. I like Monster Juice. I haven't had like regular ass
This
Monster.
tastes like Monster Juice, that's why I offered it.
I thought it was
It's
Monster
not,
Juice.
No, it's Monster, but it's a peachy flavor.
Wow.
So it's peachy instead of mango-y.
I'm good.
I know you want to try it.
I'm good.
I know you want to try it.
I'm good, thank you.
Also has ginseng in here, apparently.
Oh my god, get the fuck up.
Consume responsibly. Not recommended for children, people sensitive to caffeine, pregnant women, or women who are nursing. Could you imagine breastfeeding your kid and then having them not sleep? God, I'm so glad I got fucking stayed.
I think the reason they tell you to not do that is because it would just kill them. Like, I don't think
it would kill them. Human beings are actually relatively tolerant to caffeine in high doses.
Not a baby who's so little they're still breastfeeding.
Jameson. There's caffeine in all sorts of shit, including chocolate.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to give that to a fucking baby either.
I don't think it would kill a baby. I work with so many people who drink about anywhere between
Yeah, and they're grown adults, Salem.
3 to 4 Celsiuses per 12-hour shift.
Yeah, and they're grown adults.
Yeah, but Celsius, Jameson, has, I think it's 200 or 250 milligrams of caffeine. You're supposed to on the higher limit. It's safe to have 400 milligrams.
Okay, yeah, sure. But they are grown-ass adults.
Correct.
A baby will just die. I'm telling you, a baby would just fucking die.
I think they just get really upset. What the fuck is Celsius? It's like a really, really strong energy drink seltzer, and it's super good.
Like, I know what it is, but, like, what's... Dude, every time I see someone drinking a Celsius, I think it's White Claw, so I'm just gonna say it's White Claw.
Honestly, I love Celsius, but it makes me really anxious. Like, who the fuck concocted that shit? People who want to get people hooked on their drinks. Because they're really good. They're sugar-free. They're made with mostly natural ingredients. High caffeine, but they don't taste like sugar, like ats. Like, some sugar-free shit tastes terrible, but that stuff's, like, sweetened with real fruit or something. They're really fucking good. Like, it tastes like, you know when you go to Walmart and you get, like, those big flavored sparkly waters that taste really good, but they taste kind of fake? It's like Celsius one-upped that. So it just tastes like fruit. And then you feel like you've seen God by the time you finish one. I used to drink those back when I worked at Lambert.
Right.
Which was, the
rough house.
Older kids. I love that house, don't get me wrong, but it was very intensive. I have to thank my coworkers for getting me hooked on fucking energy drinks. Is this a charged lemonade type of situation? To put it in perspective, it has more caffeine than a charged lemonade.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
The reason charged lemonade was taken off of the shelves was because it had so much caffeine it would kill people. So no, it doesn't.
I feel the need to fact check this because Celsius has a stupid amount of caffeine.
Alright, fine. I got my phone right here.
Well, I can do it so you can keep doing your Tweedledee.
Don't want to. How much caffeine in Celsius?
Most of them are at least 200, if not more.
200 milligrams.
Yep. And I know that because I used to drink that.
Charged lemonade. 390.
Fug.
No, charged lemonade was taken off the shelves because it was literally killing people. Charged lemonade was also unlabeled, or at least not clear, so people went back for refills and added up to a crazy... Well, that too, yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, you don't need to tell someone how much caffeine is in, like, a fucking Dunk's coffee you give them, because it doesn't have that much, you know what I mean?
Okay, so
like,
I do stand corrected on that. Thank you for correcting me.
Anytime.
But that still puts into perspective how much caffeine is in that.
No, that's still a disgusting amount.
You drink less than 2 Celsiuses, and it equals a charged lemonade.
Yeah. That's still disgusting. Like, don't do that to yourself.
Like, for reference, Monster, this Monster has 150 milligrams a can. And these cans are also very thick. Like, they're pretty girthy compared to, like, the Celsius, which are pretty thin.
Yeah.
Like, I hate how good energy drinks make me feel, which is why I don't drink them a whole lot.
It's because you have the ADD.
I think I have ADHD.
Same thing.
But I don't have, like, the... I'm quirky and I'm leaving all the cupboards open. I have the ADHD where I'm like, God, I'm paralyzed with all the shit I have to do.
Alright, so this is... You know what? This might actually be the only time Kaklang is useful.
Kaklang!
This is Kaklang.
Nice.
So now he's made of metal. He will do nothing for several turns, but he cannot take damage.
Nice.
We can target other party members with that, but not the thing that, you know, auto-peps them. Because,
Yeah.
You're right.
But yeah,
The caffeine makes my brain go... What does violent focusing sound like?
honestly, that's so fair because I feel like caffeine makes me sleepy sometimes. But also, if I get the right amount of caffeine, I feel like my brain...
Come the fuck on! How are you not dead? Sorry. Go on.
Like, I feel like it helps me, like, cook or clean or something if I have some good caffeine. Like, it just makes me go in the zone. And it's probably just Pavlov Bell because I usually, if I have an energy drink, it's not normally at home. It's usually when I'm working.
Are you guys sick of this fucking music yet?
Yep. No, we got stall strats and Dragon Quest.
Yeah, like, I literally have to. Like, that's your only way of getting through this.
Is it not worth it to reload the save?
No, because what's the difference?
I thought you used the pep thing.
Nope, haven't used that yet.
Okay.
Because I want to wait until, because I only have one.
Well, the good thing is, it seems like they're getting pepped much quicker.
They're not. They're absolutely not.
I got sick of this music 23 episodes ago.
That's so fucking fair, dude.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I gripped the can a little too hard. Went boing.
Just pop up, you stupid bastard.
Well, in other good news, Mira's here. She's loafing. I also woke up and Mira was just there, which was a fucking rare event. I should buy a lottery ticket.
She's probably fucking cold, dude.
Dude, it was so cold this morning. It was 40 degrees
It's awful.
this morning. I love it because then it's good sleeping weather. You get nice and chilly and you hop in under your warm, thick comforter. Snuggle up against you because you're a furnace. Although I've noticed, normally when it gets this cold, I start getting miserable. Like, I feel like the inside of my bones are ice. I'm not having that since my thyroid meds. Just super, super pog. I feel relatively comfortable. Like, when I feel cold, I don't feel like I have to... You know when you're outside in the cold for a long time and the only way you could heat up is, like, in a hot shower?
Yeah.
That's how I would feel for being cold all the time, and now I just feel a little chilly. Like, nothing crazy. Which is really fucking awesome. This thyroid med is lifting its weight, let me tell ya. It's fucking awesome.
Come the fuck on.
At least they're not dead. We really need to get life alerts in Dragon Quest.
for fuck's sake, just pep up.
Maybe ask him nicer.
Do your worst.
I hear Beans snoring. So how is y'all's days, weeks? How are things going with y'all? I'm very excited. I have 6 days off this week.
You do?
Do you remember what we're doing on Thursday?
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that's that soon.
Yep. Waiting for money. That is so fair. Honestly, I get paid on Thursdays, so I'm very excited for that.
I swear to God.
Found more shit on the Honda that needs to be repaired.
Lovely.
That motorcycle, I'm assuming, because that thing looked really cool. I was very happy about that.
Okay, there's one.
Yeah, Jameson! Good job! Good job!
I know you're trying to help.
We never have to do this again.
Don't
you get
fucking
this done.
say that because we haven't done it yet.
No, I'm saying, like, once this is done.
Okay. See, I'm afraid to hit him again. To try to soften him up because I don't think he's...
What color is he?
Yeah, there's not one after that.
Just defend until they're pepped, I guess?
Well, no, because Pixel has a pep thing. It's just I don't want to have to sit here and guard for like 18 goddamn hours again. Do you have like a spell like reduces their defense? No, of course not.
Does Veronica?
No.
1, 2, 3,
Whatever.
6.
My thanks.
Whoever said this quest needs to be lined up against a wall. No, unironically. And there's like 20 side quests that are the same thing. It's just they're against like regular enemies, and I just haven't done them because they're boring as fuck.
He sounds like Mickey Mouse when he does that. Huh? Oh boy!
My thanks.
Like 2 of them when it's single. Yeah, no. Like on a like why is it single target?
Do your worst.
Just to make completionists angry. Hey, yo!
If you knock Hendrik down, I swear to fucking God. Salem,
Sorry.
it's really not fucking funny.
It was a little funny because
It's
you
not.
just jinxed
Because
it
what
in
part
that
of this is
moment.
fucking fun or entertaining? Like, none of this is fucking funny.
The part where you jinxed it was a little funny. It was a little funny. I love when companies use specific, non-standardized parts of their equipment and then never reproduce said parts or replacements ever again.
They'll soon have that patched up.
Gotta love money-hungry assholes, am I right?
Hendrik, get the fuck up.
You just need him to be a little more pepped. It's fine.
My thanks.
We got this. And that's why Raptors are basically Lost Tech.
Lost Tech.
Or which is fucked. I love rotary engines.
Rotary.
Whatever.
My thanks.
Perhaps this will help.
I know it's more annoying to take a bunch of turns to buff and like wait and defend, but I would seriously just wait.
I don't have any other choice, dude.
I don't like how his feet are like one color and then blocked into another.
Well, it's just the shading.
It's awful.
Whatever goddamn company just decided, now let's never make this type of light bulb ever again. So that way you can't fucking do it yourself. That's why.
Do your worst.
See, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid, because that's why I want to do like cobblestone first, but like that quest is also fucking garbage, so you know.
Anyways, I'm looking into wiring bullshit because I want to put some stupid bright LED on it because it'll be really funny.
That's fair.
You should.
Right.
Who
I,
is that
I always
kitty?
I always respect doing something just because it will be in fact really funny.
Oh god. You should do the little lights that make it look like bats or ghosts or like different shapes when you turn on the light. Kind of like the Batman lights. Tiny ass motorcycles reveals power of the sun. Missile, don't tell me you're putting more LED headlights in the world. My knuckles, that hurt. Ayo. Yeah!
Whoa.
Woo! Baby! See, the kiss did it. I swear on the power of the kiss.
Good job, Eric. You leveled up. So fucking happy for you.
Jeebus, you sound like you're on verge of tears. By the way, the Twitch message check has gotten weird aggressive lately.
That's it.
Every time some fucker gets behind me on the road, those things I wish had Mario Kart items.
Well, Mr. Hero of Heliodor. My papi taught you well.
The mister didn't have a dot after
I
it.
do not need your approval, minstrel. But you did not do so badly yourself. Your father was clearly a constructive influence on us both.
Speaking of papi, where is this amazing weapon he said we'd get for winning, huh?
Firstly, it'll only be one. Secondly, I'm driving an actually good, reliable, not stupid, massive SUV.
Don Rodrigo.
Hello?
So, you completed the trial.
So something I can use to scare off all the old shitbags and SUVs and 30-year-old white women with unhappy lives is pretty nice. Driving an actually good vehicle.
Come to Haughty Night with us, mister. You're the one who lied about us getting some special weapon for taking your stupid trial.
It was no lie. You have the weapon.
Oh, the weapon is friendship all along.
I hate this game so fucking much, dude.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Cute.
Stop speaking in riddles.
Dude, this guy's mustache is OD.
Don Rodrigo, this weapon, it is not fashioned from steel or bronze. Am I correct?
Isn't bronze a super soft metal?
No. Well, okay. Bronze kind of sucks when you can make shit out of steel, but we fought with bronze weapons for a while.
To work together.
It's just if you have access to, like, iron and steel, you don't use fucking bronze for anything.
Put your faith in him, as he does in you. Do so, and hidden strength
See, Bronze
will
Age, yeah.
reveal themselves. Together, we are more
Like, if bronze was, like, all you had, you could still kill a guy with that, right? But,
we
like,
can stand against
you wouldn't.
any foe, overcome any obstacle. This
I feel like it turns out, if it turns out the One Piece was friendship, there's gonna be actual IRL civil war in the streets. It doesn't matter how One Piece ends, dude. There's gonna be a million fucking Twitter threads being like, that sucked.
What the?
At least the ending won't be as bad as JJK.
mine.
Savado can now learn chivalry skills, and Hendrik can learn fraternity skills.
Fraternity.
Yep. I feel like fraternity must have some other meaning, but like I don't know it.
He's
So
a frat boy.
yeah, so that's all I'm thinking.
Taken the first steps on the
He's out here cheering about learning how to make lasagna with the boys.
Perhaps if you lean on one
Is that what you think dudes in college do?
another, you will make it
I would
all
hope.
the way.
I mean, the literal meaning is basically another word for brotherhood. I guess that makes sense.
You have to join us.
Join you? But I cannot.
Weren't you the one just giving the speech about knights needing to stick together? 3 knights are better.
One Piece
than
better
2,
end with One Piece
no?
being nothing and Luffy turning the camera and saying the real One Piece that their friends made along the way. But now we have clubs for dudes to harass women and crush beer cans on their heads. Yeah, Hendrik can now chug beer with a funnel and commit property damage.
I also
Yeah.
seem to remember you saying something about doing everything you could to help us erase the dark star from the sky. A knight's word.
I want to know what hair gel Sylvando uses for those fucking curls in the back, and to be so slicked on top.
Join us, Don.
Yeah, if Sylvando like just let his hair be long as shit when you think about it.
I bet you'd be super wavy. I mean, it kind of would look like Don Rodriguez, right?
I will not join you on your quest, but call for my aid and I will be there. Just do not call too often.
So now Sylvando and Hendrik have a new pet power,
Who's the daddy?
where they basically
What?
they summon Sylvando's dad to do like a combo attack.
Who's the daddy?
So when I was grinding, I didn't spend any of Sylvando or Hendrik's points because I knew they'd be getting new
This game is
skills.
so unserious.
So Sylvando now has chivalry, which God, he has so many things. Yeah, I don't like that. So that can let you absorb attacks for other characters. We have increased resilience, reduces the damage.
Whipping joy?
Yeah, I hate that. You can have him counterattack when he absorbs hits.
Ladies first!
Ladies First lets you basically give Sylvando's turn to any female party member, which is actually kind of insane when you remember, you know, we have Jade and Veronica.
That's a lot of things making me take questions.
Yeah, that sure is.
I mean, at least he's a gentleman. Ladies first, am I right?
Let's do
Sorry. This
resilience
game
up.
cracks me up, man. It's so serious and so not at the same time. It's so fucking crazy.
Yeah. We'll grab ladies first. I don't know what that secret panel is. Finger of Justice!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And then Hendrik has his fraternity skills. Increases magical mending, increased resilience, and just a bit more like just support skills.
Which is weird. I feel like Hendrik's the last person you're gonna want for support.
Well, I mean, because he has like
Hello?
he has like Kabuff and stuff. You know, like it's like Yuki's. He's like he's paladin-y. We can also relearn Forbearance, which is a thing he had every single time we were not controlling him.
Yeah.
Which is really
Weird.
weird. But he also learns Kazing, which is guaranteed to bring someone back to life.
Hey!
That is another thing about this game that is fucking wild to me, that the spells can just fail to revive a character. That is insane. Like, that's so stupid. I'm probably not going to click on Forbearance very often, let's be honest. Covers half any damage dealt by sure. It's not bad. Okay. So we finally got that awful fucking quest done.
Yeah!
Fucking God. I don't know why I came here specifically. That was the wrong... No, stop. Were you hunting for Crimsonite? No, yeah, we gotta do that next. But first, I need to... bring Jade back. That already took a fucking hour almost. Oh my fucking God. Alright, some shit's just getting skipped. I don't care anymore. Okay. So. if we go back to Sniffelheim, which we have not been back to yet.
Puppy.
We run all the way back. Hello? Back to the Queen's room. That's a Crystalinda again. Oh, there, dear Pickle, and your friends are planning to bring down the Dark Star looming over Galapagos, aren't you? How do I know that? I see the thirst for destruction in your eyes. Honestly, my love, you remind me of the old me. I may have lost the power I once had, but I would still very much like to help you get rid of it. Its ugliness offends my delicate sensibilities. So you must bring me a serpent soul or two. They're not so hard to come by. When you bring them, I'll use what remains of my strength to transform them into extremely powerful items, with which you can craft some absolutely exquisite equipment. Serpent souls can be prized from various dragony devils, even the Prusluses who prowl the celestial sands. Find them, fight them, tear the restlesses from their still twitching bodies. Then, once you've had your fun, bring them back to me. I'll make it worth your while. So, we need to bring her some serpent souls to get that crimsonite we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck's a dragony devil? I'm so sorry. I think it's just like a dragon creature.
How wonderful to see you again. I want to hear all about your adventures, but I fear there's a more pressing matter at hand. True, there's a terrible black dragon who's recently emerged from the frozen fjord in the Snierfeld. We believe is the fell beast who terrorized my kingdom age of heroes, the Auroral Serpent. At this moment, is rampaging around the eastern snowfields. When we return attention to the city, I doubt we will withstand such assault for long. My brave soldiers have gone to meet him many times, on which occasion they've been driven back, lucky to escape with their lives. The only chance we have, please, my friend, will you go to the Snierfeld and kill it? Sure. So there's multiple things for us to go do in the fucking snowy area, and they're all annoying, so let's just go do them all at once.
Yeah.
That was more or less what I was trying to get at before, is there's a lot we have to do, so we might as well do it all at once.
This woman reads the thesaurus for fun.
Yeah.
Are you hating, bro?
To the Snierfeld. So we could do the thing we actually need for cobblestone first, but that is also a little annoying. So, what do you think, dear? Dragon first, cobblestone first, or the other thing that I haven't mentioned yet? Actually, I don't know if we can do the other thing. I don't know if we need to start that question.
I mean, if we're close to the dragon now, and that's another big annoying thing to get out of the way. It seems like cobblestone isn't hard, it's just tedious. Is that correct?
Kinda, yeah.
So then you can get all the big whammy-bammies out of the way.
All the big whammy-bammies.
Stop making fun of me. I am just a baby. Get the big boys out of the way. Then you take a break with something a little more tedious and not as annoying.
Alright.
And then I don't know what the last thing is.
You see it? Basically, we need to... Oh, excuse me.
That was disgusting.
We need to revisit the library area, but I don't remember if we need to talk to someone to do that first. I gotta be honest.
Ah. And then on to the end of the game, right?
Nope.
Fug.
Not even fucking close, Salem. Not even fucking close. Because if you'll remember, we still haven't done the child to get married yet. We still haven't forged the better Sword of Light. We still haven't forged the actual Sword of Light we need for the plot.
It just seems like forging, though.
We still haven't dealt with Eric's sister. I know, Eric, I'm getting to it.
My poor boy.
Etc., etc. Well, there's many things we still need to do, and that's assuming we do them all in one go. There's a reason we're doing an extra stream.
Yes.
Yeah, no one wants to fucking hear it.
Wow.
Okay. So the reason we put Eric on swords is because he learned Dragon Slash and Divide. Will this work?
You might as well try it.
We're gonna oomph. Oomph up Eric. We're gonna fucking... I'm just going for Dragon Slash myself. Alright.
pretty good.
Serena, fucking buff everybody now. Okay. That's fine. Stop it.
Not great, but not, you know, as bad as the first time you showed me.
Could have gone a lot worse, yep. Gonna hustle dance real quick. I guess I know what you're doing that. Hey, yeah, no, we want to start Spooktober in October, so we're figuring it out. All right, here we go. Holy fuck!
Oh my god! That's almost 3,000 damage.
Yeah, do that again, please. That was 2k damage. Yeah, good. Do it again. We're gonna need to set up
This
divide
is
on him
why
again.
he's the best boy. I also really like the whole you can spec and respec.
We didn't
Like
even
whenever.
we didn't even need a respec. It's just he didn't have anything else in like knives or boomerangs I give a fuck about.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? He'll learn Dragon Slash. Why not?
I do like that a lot about this game.
Yeah, me too. Of all the shit that annoys me about this game, the skill tree system is not one of them. He doesn't have the divide on him anymore, but he's still like got attack up. Oh my god. Jesus.
Eric.
All right.
Pissed.
All right.
Do you guys see why I like Eric now?
All right, simmer down. That's enough slices. Uh-oh. Eric is the only one not paralyzed. Owie. Fuck it, do it again. 3k from one man. Technically 3. Yeah, no, that was insane.
And you're gonna do it again.
Eric could be completely useless, he'd still be down bad Salem. Yeah, but Eric being useful probably helps.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Nice. No. Ouch! Please. Serena, unparalyzed, please. Oh my god.
I was gonna make an awful joke, never mind.
What?
I was gonna be like, she's me for real when the toy comes out.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Maybe you should keep your fucking mouth shut. Ow.
That was funny.
Not him needing someone to take care of him could be hot as long as he's working on it.
Yeah.
You want some?
Eric has been soloing this fight almost entirely, by the way. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, God, you know what? Just fucking heal Eric. I don't care.
Oh my god, Serena, please, get a hold of yourself.
Fuck! Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, we're so fucked.
I don't think we're that fucked.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Oh, Silvano, baby girl.
Need some help.
Please. I insist.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I forgot what ladies first did. I just made a joke and I didn't pay attention.
It basically gives Sylvando's turn to a female party member.
Ah.
Ow. Ow.
I mean, what color is his health?
I don't know.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
I mean, should almost be there. Right? There goes strong man. He carried, he can rest.
Yeah, no, he did 90% of that. See, it's one thing that this guy attacks 3 times in a turn, that's not fucking fair in any capacity, but that's just sort of how Dragon Quest works. It's the fact that a lot of his moves also say you don't get any fucking turns. You know, I feel like I'm playing fucking Baldur's Gate all over again.
Bro hit you with the press turn.
Literally. But, you know, that is literally what it is. We're playing against a fucking Persona character instead. You know what, actually? So we're gonna... Oh, wait, does that work if they're not?
Try it?
No.
He's almost dead anyway.
Fuck it. Oh my god, it does. Okay, bye, Hendrik.
I would also check the other numbers too.
They said Serena came back, so yeah, that did work.
Hell yeah. One more time! That's actually an awesome fucking move.
I mean, it killed Hendrik, but...
My poor boy.
Oh my fucking god.
He's still taking pretty good damage.
I'm gonna do a cut into this dragon here. I would start singing it if it wouldn't, you know, kill, man.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Not even close.
I was making a different joke. The angels. What?
Oh, that's what her weapon does. Did I forget to mention that part?
Yeah. I was like, hello?
It only,
Angels?
it only works like once per fight, I think. There we go.
Woo!
Someone explained to me why that was less annoying than the fucking stupid side quest with Sylvando's dumb fucking deadbeat dad.
Daddy,
We got a serpent soul.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. We did it.
Ooh.
And by we, I mean you.
I'm going back to the fucking castle right now. I
I'm
don't
just
even care.
crocheting.
I don't even care what the fuck I just said.
Save.
I'm going to, but I need to get back to a fucking save point first.
Save.
That is actually something about this game that annoys the fuck out of me, but I've gone on this rant a million times. I fucking hate modern games with save points. It's unnecessary. We've had the ability to save wherever we wanted since Zelda 1 came out. Like, just let us fucking save, please. Save points are such archaic fucking design. I don't like it.
Especially if you can warp to them right away, it feels counterintuitive.
Right. Like, Final Fantasy kind of did it, like, the best with, like, the old school shit. It's like, you can't save in dungeons. Like, I get that. Fine, I can live with that. But, like, it's like you just said. I can literally teleport. And it's not even like I teleport to the closest one. I can teleport across the fucking continent to save.
Yeah.
So why not just let me save?
Because in that fight, there was a requirement to complete it. This fight was just unfair, but you can go whack a few times. Unless it's built around them as part of the point, like next game on stream.
Yeah, I guess. But even then...
That doesn't bother me as much because the save points are really close by. Like, save points don't bother me as long as they're done correctly, which Signalis did a great job with.
There's also something to be said about...
hear it.
There's also something to be said about, like, is the idea of, like, building a game around save points even, like, a good idea? Like, is that... Like, that just sounds annoying. Like, I understand it's always going to be, like, oh, the punishment is you lose progress, but, like...
I think it depends on the context of the game. Like, Resident Evil with the typewriters makes sense. You can't just stop in the middle of a boss fight.
Modern, sure. In, like, the old...
Signalis is also a horror
In,
game.
like, the old Resident Evils where you literally could only save a limited amount of times, no, that's a stupid fucking decision.
That's a stupid decision, yes. But I'm talking about modern Resident Evil typewriter save points, I think is fine. Not being able to save adds tension, exactly.
I guess, but, like... Maybe it's because I don't like fucking horror games, but to me it's I have never thought, oh, I can't save, I'm so scared. I thought, oh my god, I can't fucking save. I hate this stupid game, this is annoying. You know. Same came from Royal Serpent. First you saved us Sylvanheimer's from our troubles with Crystal Linda, and now this. It seems you can hardly go a day without relying on your kindness. You have our eternal gratitude. I promise I have a special reward for you. Here, you deserve it. We got the Highborn Blade. Just like the blue orb I gave you before, this too is one of the Sniffelheimian royal family's most precious treasures. It may serve you well on your journey. If you ever find yourself on a loose end, come back and tell me all about your adventures. You're always welcome in the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim. Fantastic. A high... Are you serious? We also can't equip that.
Who is it for?
I don't know.
Is it for Eric?
I swear to God, if they gave Eric 2 exclusive fucking weapons... It's a dagger. Oh my fucking lord.
Yeah.
We're not using fucking daggers, so...
I'm gonna dag you. I don't know.
The area you're traversing is honestly condensed enough to the next save point's ever too far away. They're at good points pace-wise. I mean, that
for sure.
That's fair, I guess, but I don't know, dude. It's just one of those things where it's like a modern game. Like, a good example is like Bug Fables, right? Like, the only reason Bug Fables has save points is because Paper Mario had save points, and unironically, that's one of the things about the game I don't like. It's like, just let me save. Like, if you want to just make it so, like, save points are a dungeon thing, so I can't just save scum dungeons, fine. But, like, we have the technology. We can save we can save wherever we want in, like, Zelda 1 and Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, just let me fucking save, dude. Like, sometimes other shit comes up and I can't keep playing your fucking game, you know? Okay.
Hee-hoo.
Okay.
So that wasn't too bad at all.
No.
We got the hard one out of the way, and now it's just the tedious thing.
Yeah, let me go check that. Let me check that library thing before I, like, go. And let me make sure I don't need to talk to some NPC to initiate that.
Okay.
I forgot we were Googling fucking Charge Limited. DQ 11.
While you're doing this, now it's probably a good time for me to go pee.
Yeah.
I will be right back. I'm sorry, boys. You know, the bladder calls.
You don't need to... Okay, you could have just gotten up. It's fine. Christ. How you guys doing? Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Fucking yep. Good to crap, yep. Uto. I got a message sent Phil, so I'm gonna resend, fair enough. Gondolia, we did. I love when the walkthrough links to another page of the walkthrough that doesn't fucking exist. There's a much wrinklier discussion about meeting the challenge of the game versus putting restrictions on yourself. Like in a save points game, I'm gonna have whatever the fuck I'm gonna save whatever the fuck I can, but like Stalker, for example, is a one-button quick save, and there have been times I hit that button every few feet, and maybe I don't want to be pacing myself on my saves. I mean, I guess, but it's just... I don't know, it's just one of those things where I feel like most of the time, if the game is relying on save points for tension, I'm not tense, I'm fucking annoyed. But again, that's also like a horror game trope, and horror is like my least favorite genre of anything. I find horror games boring as shit, honestly. You might be wondering, Jameson, why do you keep agreeing to do Spooktober? Because it's funny at that point. Because Salem's sitting there all scared, and I'm like, dude, this game sucks, just finish it already.
What about me sucking?
Hmm?
I thought you said I suck. I heard Salem and something sucks.
Let's talk about horror games.
I
I
got scared.
was like, that's the reason I keep agreeing to do Spooktober, because you're sitting there all pissing yourself, and I'm like, Salem, this game isn't even good. Like, I think for you, this route to get like 2 to 4 other issues with common horror game design, yeah, pretty much.
I think you're gonna love Signalis.
Okay, I cannot find jack shit about the side quest, so maybe we just don't do it. Okay, whatever.
I have pumpkin spice cookie. Would you like one?
I'm all set.
Are you sure? Because these are my last ones.
Just eat them, I don't care. The open secret is to have a good plus horror game. Is it still needs to be a solid game for someone who doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't they? Yeah, exactly.
Issues I have with horror games. A lot of them think that gore equals scary.
Yeah.
Bitch, I grew up with a taxidermist for a mother. No, the fuck it ain't.
Bingo card, boys. Okay. Zooming back to the snare fault.
Like, the scares gotta be not all cheap. An occasional jump scare's fine. But, like, it's gotta be from the gameplay, the environment.
Yeah, like David just
Some
said.
gore is totally fine.
It's like David just said, the scares and gameplay gotta be solid separately, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And in most horror games I have experienced, neither of them are solid. Because most horror games, like, want to be annoying rather than, like, actually be, like, interesting games for some reason. Most horror games turn the lights on or replace a monster with a pink hippo. These become really shitty puzzle games. Yeah.
Yep.
Or shit like Resident Evil or like Dead Space, where it's like, yeah, this is actually like a cool game, but it's not fucking scary.
It's got the vibes.
It has like the aesthetic, and maybe once in a while
creepy.
something will jump out of a window and scare you, but that doesn't count. We all know that, you know.
I don't know. I think horror can qualify for the aesthetic of a game too.
Yeah, but like it's not scary is my point.
Not every horror topic has to be scary. Like, it could be the horror of something happening psychologically.
Right, but that's still supposed
The
to be
horror
scary.
of, oh yeah, these aliens are in space and they're completely destroying everything we worked for.
Right, but like there's plenty of non-horror games that do that same shit. You know what I mean? And like that's not the point of a horror game is just trying to make you uncomfortable and be scared and grossed out and everything. And like a lot of games can't for some reason.
I disagree. Yeah, I think it's correct to say the horror is an aesthetic style, not a gameplay foundation. Exactly.
Right, but so many games try to use it as a gameplay foundation.
And that's the problem.
Right, because they're like, oh, you're helpless, you're trapped, you can't defend yourself, what are you gonna do? It's like, I don't know, probably load up a better fucking game. Like...
It's kind of like Lethal Company. I know this sounds weird. You got monsters. You got the suspense of, I don't know when a monster's gonna pop up. It's a simple gameplay foundation.
Right.
But it's effective. Not in the way of, oh, I'm so scared. It's the unknown and how it randomly pops up. And when it does pop up, monsters are fucking creepy.
Right.
The premise of the game is interesting. But it's not what you think of for stereotypical horror, which I feel is never a good gameplay foundation. Good horror games are different in that aspect.
And there's an all-state gameplay or hoarding bullets trying to figure out which enemies you have to shoot and which ones you can sneak past or dodge. Yeah, that's at least, like, interesting.
And honestly, like, I played on the easier mode. You really don't have to hoard them too bad.
Yeah, but you were playing on easy.
Yeah. It was, like, easy or normal. Like, it wasn't too bad at all.
Okay, so we take our way up here. There's this fucking thing. Okay, so the way this needs to work is I don't remember who the fuck tells you this, if anyone, but in order to beat this guy and have it count for, like, the side quest, we need to kill him with Pixel's zap spell. I genuinely don't remember if anyone in the world fucking tells you that. We don't, like, now granted, that's not a stupid fucking pep power, so we can just sit and spam it when he's low on health.
Right.
Let's hit him with normal shit for a while. Yes, same, Pixel, honestly. For Red Signal is actually some interesting adaptive difficulty coding under the hood. Like, if they need to tell you're struggling to be more ammo in the rooms you haven't been in or something like that, I forget the specifics. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, Signalis is really cool because it's subtle at first, and then everything just clicks. And then you're like, oh fuck. And then it gets worse.
That's what I look like after heaving my corpse out of bed in the morning. Yeah, same.
I'm a weird one because the second I'm up, like, I'm out of bed. Like, if I stay in bed, it's to cuddle you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what's the fucking point? I'm awake. Like, eh. And I feel like it's been hardwired into me ever since I was a kid. The second my alarm goes off, I'm up. Like, I just have to be up.
Okay, so he is low. We're just gonna spam Zap. I don't remember if the stronger versions of Zap count. I don't have any on me, apparently. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So it doesn't really matter. Fucking ouch.
Well, you see, Salem, I have neither someone to cuddle with or will to exist, so my alarms go off and I sit and rot for a while.
That's so...
Rotting is so valid,
That's
though.
fair.
To be fair, especially with a thyroid med, I have to take it an hour before eating. I can't have anything with it other than water.
See, at that point...
So I get up and I rot in my hammock for an hour.
I was gonna say, see, at that point, I'm almost surprised you don't just take the meds and then just chill on your fucking phone for a while.
Well, that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
I always have intentions to read,
Oh
but then it's like,
God.
my book's over there. Fug. And then I doom scroll instead. Hi, Mira. I'm just a baby. I'm just a 14-year-old baby. My little old lady. Oh my god. Here she goes. I have a picture of her with her as a kitten behind my head. Back when I was tiny. It came up on my Facebook memories the other day and I was like, holy shit. I gotta figure out how to scroll on my phone less. That shit is bad and I always regret it. Honestly, fucking same. At work I don't mind as much.
Because, like, what the fuck else are you doing
Right.
half the time?
But at home on my days off, I've been trying to just leave my phone in my room because I don't really go in my room except to sleep. The best I can after I take my meds, and then I also have, like, timers on TikTok specifically.
See, the thing is, like, I'll use my phone, like, to listen to shit while I'm, like, cleaning or something, but, like, I barely ever just sit on my phone, you know? Because if I'm gonna dick off, I'd rather be on my computer, frankly.
It's like, I do too, but I feel like doom scrolling, it gives you just enough serotonin to keep scrolling. And then it's like...
Dude, your TikTok must be so much fucking funnier than mine, because half the time I just get annoyed because every other fucking thing I scroll into is just a fucking ad.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just enough serotonin, but it's also like, there's shit I'm putting off. Yeah, it's because they're a JJK TikTok.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's not entirely the reason, but...
It helps.
It certainly helps. But everybody dance now. The cursed speech. Like, that shit's so funny.
He was that close to being dead for like 9 turns, by the way. I just physically could not play the video game.
The great Silvando grows even greater.
The fuck thing about it is every so often you do get something genuinely funny.
You know, TikTok is hysterical if, like, it only actually shows you shit posts like you want, but then half the time it's like either some dipshit trying to sell you, like, pirated video games, or it's some moronic bitch being like, come get ready for me while I go to work at Dollar General. And it's like, no one fucking cares, you dumb bitch. Shut up.
I'm nosy, though. I'm like, ooh,
Why
what do they
do you-
do to get ready for the day?
Who
Like, oh my
cares?
God.
They wake up and they go, fuck. And they go to work like the rest of us. Who fucking cares, dude?
Well,
Like,
but it's like, it's interesting to see how different people go through their day. It's like, okay, what type of coffee do you drink? What kind of breakfast do you have? What kind of clothes? Do you shower before or after work? Like, it's interesting. I like the day in my life.
I cannot express how weird that is to me.
I know it's a little
Like,
weird.
who fucking cares, dude?
You know, it's just interesting. I follow a lot of recipe channels, a lot of shit posters. And then you're fucking weird. You just realized that. Also, it's like if people, I don't follow like just anybody like day in my life. It's like there's this one person I follow, and they're a fucking brain surgeon.
Okay, that's different because it's like
It's like, it's not like people working at Dollar General. It's like, oh, a brain surgeon. Oh, a person who works in horse breeding. Like,
no, that's different. That's like
shit.
weird shit. But like when it's just some random fucking person.
It's never a random person. It's usually like
Dude,
really weird professions.
Dude, my fucking TikTok for some reason, like, because TikTok, it does this thing where it'll sometimes show you videos that have nothing to do with anything you've ever interacted with ever, because they want to see if they can become addicted to everything else. And it'll just show me some random fucking moron being like, just talking about nothing. Malicious Jormon observes the divine energy is reborn as Holy Jormon, great guardian of the Hexwood. White. He's very happy to do this holy makeover. Pickle gets the distinct impression Jormon wants to help with something. Send it a guard cobblestone? Yeah, that's right. When I remember 20 streams ago when we were talking about jerking off horses. Was that a thing we did?
Yes. But also, I have a horrible addiction to clean talk. I love watching people clean and organize shit. I think that's just because I'm autistic, though, but it's so satisfying. And Jameson gets really pissed off with these very specific pickle jars.
Because okay, they're these stupid fucking pickle jars, right?
They're not stupid.
Shut up!
They're great.
Shut it. You open... First of all, half these people take their
I'm gonna
food...
buy you 4 for Christmas.
First off, I'll smash them in the fucking parking lot. So first of all, these people will buy these containers and open the containers the food comes in and put them in the other containers. Like, okay, all your shit comes in containers, you dumb fuck.
Counterpoint, if your pantry had like mice or something, makes sense.
Don't be a dirty weirdo.
It's
That's
not
fine.
about being dirty, it's just sometimes people get rodents. Like, it's
No,
like
so
how people get
they're
flies.
they're these stupid fucking pickle jars where you pour the pickles in the jar and then you turn the jar over and it drains like the pickle juice out, right?
Yep.
Into like this other section.
It's an hourglass shape.
Yeah.
It's great so you don't get your fingers wet when
And
you're
then,
reaching for
but
pickles.
this dumb bitch will pour it in. You don't have to turn it upside down. It's just like that. She turns it back upside down so the juice gets back on the pickles. And it's like,
so
there's
then
no
the
point.
pickles, yes it is, because then the pickles stay in their brine and stay good. If the pickles are out
Then
of
why
the
are you
brine,
putting them in a different jar?
so then you can get your pickles and not get your fingers wet.
Use a fucking fork, you goddamn ape.
You can, but consider.
Forks have been invented since 7. 7.
Okay.
Use a fork. Is it like the pickles stay wet when they're stored? But like that's
Exactly. It's just like an hourglass. So when you flip the hourglass one way, the juice drains to a bottom compartment, and then the pickles are just there in the top compartment. So when you flip it back, all the brine is back on the pickles, and they are completely submerged. I think it's cool. I think it's great. Because it's like, you can reach all the pickles, and your fingers are not dripping wet when
use
you
a
go
fork.
snack on them.
Use a fork.
You can use a fork. I'm not
So
saying,
there you go.
I'm not
There's no
against
argument.
forks.
Just use a fucking fork.
But then it's gonna drip everywhere when you take it out of the brine. If you give it a chance to dry, you can stab it with a fork and then eat it, and it's not
Dude,
dripping all
put
over your
a
shirt.
fork in the pickle. Raise the pickle out of the jar.
And then it's
literally
gonna drip on your hand and
literally
drip
just
on your
shake
shirt.
it for a second above the jar, and
Okay,
it'll
you
be
have
fine.
a problem with this, but you can't stand graphics on t-shirts.
It's a fork.
Understand sensory issues.
I'm not rubbing the pickle on my chest hair. I'm fucking just.
It's gonna drip on your chest hair.
Okay,
no matter
so-
what you do. I don't like the idea of dry pickles. I'm gonna be real. Wait, what?
Forks were invented by John Spoon. They were renamed after he was executed by the state for banging Lord Fork's daughter. Actually, Jameson, the fork dates back to the Byzantine Empire, meaning the fork is in fact older than the year 4. Awesome.
Where did graphic t-shirts come from?
Because Salem just wants to fucking insult me instead of admitting they're
You're
wrong about
insulting
the
my love of
stupid
pickles,
pickle
and I
jar.
don't want to get pickle juice on me. And yes, I can use a fork.
Use
but
a
then,
fucking fork!
But then juice is gonna drip everywhere.
Put on a bib! I don't fucking know what to tell
Where
you.
am I gonna buy a bib? I'm
same
not gonna
place.
contribute to plastic waste.
Make it
on my
crochet a
pickleage.
bib! crochet a pickle bib and wear it while you shovel pickles in your fucking maw.
I don't want to be that autistic. If you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with your pickle.
Okay, all right.
And Jameson has awful sensory issues with the graphic t-shirts. That's why...
we're done having this conversation. So
why is it a critical issue for there to be some dripping pickle juice? Because
we're done.
that's my problem.
We're done having this fucking goddamn conversation. So for completing that quest, we get Gemma's Eternal Charm, which is basically a better version of that thing we got from the beginning of the game, but no one really gives a fuck. Bye, Gemma.
I can't believe you. Pickle broadcast.
Shut the fuck up.
You know how many of our friends are gonna send us those pickle jars?
No one send that. That's what Salem wants. No one send the stupid pickle jar.
That's what I want, just to piss you off. Huge, and there's the upload title.
So from Dirk, we can buy...
Hold on, that Berserker blade? Great for pickles.
What is wrong with you?
It's like forks on the side. But then all the juice is gonna drip down the handle, go on your hand, and then you're gonna want to kill yourself.
Fucking god, Salem.
Rod of Paradise looks like insane.
So we get like just some pretty solid weapons and armor here.
This is even funnier for me because Monster Hunter Brain Rot made me associate pickles with Devihyo.
Interesting. We can buy pet pops for too much goddamn money.
Yeah.
But we can also buy Eric's best armor.
I booped Mira right in the noggin. Everybody applaud for me.
If we have the money, we might come back to get some of these because these are pretty solid weapons, but not at the moment.
Devihyo is the angry pickle.
So, as I just said, we now have Eric's best equipment, the Pirate King cap and the Pirate King coat. Salem, are you ready? It's just a recall of the other pirate outfit.
I mean, without the fucking dinky hat, so I approve. I kind of like the black, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, bread and butter pickles slap. I love bread and butter pickles.
Dude, honestly,
those are my favorite.
That is indeed an angry pickle.
It's Pickle Rick! Mira agreed. Bread and butter pickles are my favorite, but I will say dill pickles are pretty good. But sometimes they're like too sour. Like they're not a perfect balance of salty.
Right.
I want to try kimchi pickles at some point. Like, I'm one of those crazy bastards who will just eat a pickle out of the fridge. Dill sucks. He picks up other monsters and beats you with them.
Awesome.
I love dill. Dill is delicious. I like fresh dill with, like, smoked salmon and cream cheese and all that shit. It's good. What I would do for smoked salmon right now. Fug.
What else is new?
I know. Or Pika Bowl. Like sushi bowl right now? Crazy. You know where I've always wanted to go? I've always wanted to go to the all-you-can-eat sushis, but it has, like, the conveyor belts.
Dude, there's nothing like that anywhere near where we live.
I know. I'm kind of almost hoping maybe in Hartford, Connecticut, there might be something like that.
Dude, are you serious? Of course, there's not gonna be.
That would be so cool. Who's up smoking they salmon? Oh, we have conveyor sushi here. Fuck you.
Do you? Somehow that was only a +1. That's fine, I guess.
Ooh, potential Thursday plan acquired? Well, I was kind of assuming we were gonna go get dinner somewhere.
Salem and I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so our default hangout plans are dick off in Walmart and eat. So, it's a matter of what. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know what's down there, to be fair. I've only driven through Hartford a couple times.
Never been, huh? We will figure it the fuck out, I guess.
Hell yeah. I also had a cursed thought. I kind of hope our hotels are at least kind of close by.
Is that a curse?
But I mean, I guess I do have my car. That means I gotta clean my car, though. My car's a fucking disaster.
Okay.
The pixelated car cast. Beep beep, motherfucker.
All I know about Harvard is they're about to have 62 more exited players for a few days. Yeah,
That's fair.
Okay.
I was surprised on the deal we got at that hotel. Very excited for that.
Okay. Let's save.
I'm excited to just travel. I like traveling.
Okay. Okay. So, there is more shit for us to do.
Yeah.
If we pull out the fun size forge again.
We're gonna have none of the materials. I made nice coffee, but it sucks, and I'm sad now. I'm sorry. How does it suck? Is it like too acidic or too sweet?
We
or
need
like...
another crimsonite, so we're gonna need to go get another serpent soul. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to make sure I know how to get that.
Couldn't you just defeat the dragon again? Too bitter?
He's not there again.
If it's too bitter, put a little bit of, I know this is gonna sound weird, pinch of salt. That should help balance it.
Okay, so we can steal them from pretty much like any dragon, which is good because there's dragons in the battleground, and we did not grab that chest in the battleground, and we might as well go get it. Because I believe it's a recipe book, so might as well.
At this point, it's almost gone, so I'm gonna finish it and not make that kind again.
That's so fair. Sunk cost fallacy. Hello.
Alright, let's go.
I got your back.
Ow. Eric, for the love of God, please.
He's tired after carrying that other fight.
That's so fair, honestly.
Not at all.
There's a dragon horn. I don't need that. That's another dragon horn. God damn it. Malicious Dragooner. Yeah, we made that joke already.
Ugh. Beans is here. Hello, Bean.
Our triumph was never in.
He's literally like 40 pounds. He's not actually 40 pounds. He's very hefty.
Maybe it's a different
He's
dragon.
watching the stream.
Oh, it's probably you, actually, that we need.
Wait, pause. Malicious Dragooner. Titan?
Yeah, we did that already. We did that whole bit already. Yeah, you're probably the ones that can just swipe your souls out of your fucking bodies. That was the wrong move. Does that make him try to steal 3 times?
Beans is sucked into the TV. Don't worry about my malicious dragooning.
I'm so worried.
I'm like so concerned, and also never refer to it as dragooning again.
What's yours is mine.
I have no idea. I don't know if that like triples your steal chance. Probably not.
Eric, trying to steal and announcing that you're about to steal is not going to be effective for stealing.
We've been over this. Eric is like the worst thief ever. God fucking damn it.
What I do with my dragon maids is none of your concern.
It is absolutely still a concern.
You have better options than dragon maids.
Okay, there's another place we can go.
Yeah, like Luna.
There's another place we can try this at that once we're out of here, because this is not working. Apparently the dragons in Dundrasil drop as like their common item.
Your toe is cold.
Thanks.
Do you need me to like put my
No,
foot on your toe?
I don't.
To heat up your feet?
No, what is wrong with you?
Sorry for trying to be helpful. Here's your slippers.
I'm good.
In all actuality, you're just gonna let your fucking dogs freeze?
I'm fine. Are you done? I'm fine. Like,
Is the Hell of a Boss pilot release date like a sacred holiday for you or something? It's his version of Valentine's Day.
wow.
You miss the glow.
I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Come on, not even a...
No.
Well, actual Valentine's Day is kind of ruined now. Damn.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fucking rough, buddy.
Imagine I was just like, why, what happened?
The way you're shuffling and your cape is just clipping was wild.
It be like that sometimes.
No. Purple eye. Green eye.
Yeah.
Fug.
Fug.
We're just finding eyeballs.
Well, no, they're like...
I know, I'm just being facetious. I think that's the right word.
Yeah, it's close enough, I think. Okay, so there was a chest in here that we just ignored because there was that fucking thing.
You fucking.
You fucking...
You fucking.
There we go.
Fucking you fucking.
The rest book titled The Way of the War Goddess. We can make Minerva's tiaras and whatever the fuck else that said.
Rainments. Babby, you're so cold. Use your slippers.
I'm fine. Thanks. I'm good. Okay, so this is another fucking outfit, but it needs that Saint Soma shit. I'm not fucking making it. It's another recolor for Jade. No one cares. Okay.
Damn.
Back to Dundrasil, I guess. I still think it's really annoying that this game just has shit you randomly can't just buy.
Yeah.
Like, like, I can understand if it was just like, no, you can't buy materials from the Forge, period. Like, that would be fine. But, like, the fact that the game's like, yeah, you can, except you can't. That's stupid. I think that's genuinely...
Panui!
I think that's, like, ungodly stupid.
Jimmers and Panuis!
Yeah, I saw them, dear.
Panuis! They were purple. Ooh.
Okay, apparently these guys drop the Serpent Souls pretty commonly. The Royal Reptile.
I don't like how he has fucking ripped abs. It's weird.
What's yours is mine. I'm on fire.
If they just drop it, fucking. See, I don't know if this is the type of game where, like, their drop items and their steal items are different.
Yeah.
Because in some games, those are completely different. In some games, stealing is just they drop their item early.
Another one.
So I don't know if I should be trying to steal.
I mean, you got nothing to lose,
Yeah, I
right?
guess. Yeah, these aren't, like, hard enemies by this point.
Stay alert. What's yours is mine.
Oh, there we go. Easy.
Nice. How many do you need?
Just the one.
Alright, now destroy him. Destroy the dragon. Bah!
Whoa. Bye.
You sure you don't want to try sip?
I'm also.
It's really good.
I'm also thinking.
Still have like half of it left. I'm trying to pay my bleh. I'm trying to pace myself so I don't get myself fucking anxious, darling.
So if we look at the fun size forge again. We need to go get the Crimsonite. We need to exchange that Serpent Soul, so we'll have 2. We can buy the Spectralite, that's fine. We have the Sword of Kings.
We need the Sword of
We
Light.
don't have an original Sword of Light. Now, while we go back to Sniffelheim real quick.
Back to the Heims of Snifflin.
No, I mean, I'm kind of doing this in a weird order because there's still shit we need to do, but I'm kind of like, we're this close to getting, like, our best weapon, so I might as well do that first.
That's so fair.
Because I want to say I remembered the Black Dragon was going to guarantee drop a Serpent Soul. I didn't fucking remember that. It just sort of worked out because I was like, hey, you know what? Now we can just go do this real quick because it's kind of at least tangentially feeding into each other, you know, the things we're doing.
Yeah.
Salem, when we forged the Sword of Light in Act 2,
Yes.
what were the steps again?
We went to the thingamabobbers with the booby heads. The little...
I am absolutely begging you to just give me an actual answer.
The... Majin Buu guys?
No. We got the information from them, but what did we do after? Like, how did we physically make the sword?
Power of friendship.
No, Salem. How did we physically create the sword?
That feels like ages ago.
Oh my god, Salem, please! Do you pay attention at all when we stream?
I do, I very much do, but, you know, SSRIs really just kill your short-term memory.
What did
had
we
to go-
physically use to forge the sword?
We had to get, like, that mallet thing, right?
Right, where did we get the hammer from?
Battleground?
No.
It was somewhere
That's where we
close
got
to there.
that. No, not even close. That's where we got the. That's where we got the metal we needed. We got the hammer from the Sultan in the desert area. Dude, fucking never mind. Never fucking mind. God damn it.
You're asking me to remember something very specific in a game I have not played.
You've been sitting here exactly as long as me.
I have, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna retain it as much if I'm not running around doing shit.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, so we came here and we got the hammer because we did them a favor, right? Unfortunately, we cannot do that favor anymore because that favor involved getting Erdwin's lantern out of the sky, and Erdwin's lantern is now that.
Yes.
Which means, do you remember what they said they were going to do with the hammer?
No.
They were going to give it away as a prize in the horse race.
Horse race! Let's go, boys!
I was literally trying to like lean into like a bit, and you just fucking like it was just gone, like
So
all of it.
sorry.
Just where did we get the hammer? The battleground.
Listen, I remember the little weird beep and borp men. I remember going to the battlegrounds. I remember Mega Hammer, but I didn't remember where I got them from. I remembered the important details.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you fucking did not.
Power of friendship.
You didn't remember jack or
And
shit.
this weird hammer I shall make sword of light. Ho ho ho.
No, the problem is I don't remember how the fuck we enter. Okay, probably down here.
You enter in the racetrack entryway, I
Probably.
imagine.
Probably.
I got your important details right here.
Alright.
Bonk.
Alright, here we go. So we talked to this guy. Looking around.
Yeah.
In order to get the hammer, we need to win the Platinum Cup.
Fuck yeah. Hey, Jameson, this is my best part of the game right here. This is my favorite.
Yeah?
Horse time.
The horse racing we've done once.
Horse.
That guy's horse is a lot bigger than everyone else's.
Listen, you don't need to be comparing horse size. Your horse is a perfectly great size.
No. I hit the wrong button. Why is
See,
X
your horse
drift?
is much more effective, Pumpkin.
Yeah, don't hit the
You're
pumpkins.
worse than Blitz. I am not.
You're still on the horse thing?
How am I worse than Blitz?
Hans!
He's literally like, I did cocaine in the 3rd grade. At least I didn't do that.
In my 3rd grade, a little more tolerable.
Yeah, honestly. 3rd grade sucked.
Yeah.
Except that year we hatched chickens in our classroom. That was cool.
What?
Yeah, we had an
Fuck.
an incubator.
My
in
horse
there.
is so tired!
I was talking about your horse obsession. Horses are very great creatures. I'm not obsessed with horses. I just really like them.
When Salem denounced their gender, they were free of the horse girl curse.
You don't have to.
No one ever talks about horse envies.
They talk about possum envies.
God, you're so right, honestly. No.
Keep running through the mud and see what happens, Jameson. Good lord.
Yeah!
There's a horse, they, them.
We did it.
And I mean, to be fair, like, I was a little bit of, like, horse girl vibes, but, like, in the way of watching The Last Unicorn and Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, and Black Beauty. I wasn't, like, pretending I was a fucking horse or whatever. You know?
So, we have to do that race a few more times. You see this grumpy-looking man over here?
Yes.
Perhaps you are not the world's greatest jockey, friend. Do not despair, just think for you. These golden reins will transform your fortunes. Use them to steer your steed in the competition. I'll stand a chance. If not doing something, give them away. I think 10,000 gold coins sounds like a fair price. So if I remember correctly, if you buy that from this guy, you basically can just dash infinitely without taking up stamina. Which we will probably end up fucking, like, needing.
Do you think you really need it for a horse race?
Maybe. We're also doing the easy versions of all these races because you don't need to do the hard versions to get the hammer. So I don't care.
I've always wanted to go to a horse race in real life.
Like to compete or like to bet on horses?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Well, you see, here's the thing. I love riding horses, okay? My favorite way to ride a horse, and hold back on the jokes, boys, is bareback.
I know.
Shut up. But I also am trained in Western. They have like English saddles, Western saddles, blah blah blah. I was born and raised on Western, but I also got pretty good at bareback. And it just feels so freeing to be on the back of a horse. Like, it's great. It's good shit. They're just beautiful, scary creatures.
Move. Get out of my way. How are you so much fucking faster?
You gotta drift. Jameson, please.
The fuck you mean, Jameson, please?
I mean, Jameson, please. The jokes are so easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell some shit. We're cheating.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
One try and you're cheating?
Yes, because I want this stream to end before fucking, like, a week from now.
Lame. Especially for the horses.
Let's see, we need 10,000 gold. Yeah, those will do.
Did I ever tell you guys the story of Joker the horse when I had to help him
Huh?
out of pasture?
Maybe?
So, I was helping. So, my cousin owns a riding academy. And I was helping her one afternoon, like doing a bunch of horse chores in exchange for a free riding lesson.
Sure.
And there was this guy, he had 3 horses. It was Las Vegas, Casino, and Joker. And Joker was named Joker for a very specific reason. And as I was leading him out of pasture to bring him back to his stall, he like led toward a puddle of mud and was not listening when I was like trying to guide him. And my boots got stuck in the mud, and it was like so thick it sucked my boots off, and I ended up walking in socks. And the second my boots came off, he started neighing and like rocking his head up and down like he was saying yes.
I see.
Like he thought it was hilarious.
He probably
Because
did.
Joker is an asshole.
Yeah, so we can just run forever with the golden reins.
Lame.
Move. There's no jump. You can run off ramps, so there's no jump button. The only real downside in massive fucking quotes is if you use the golden reins, you doesn't like record your time, but no one fucking cares. So the other thing is it costs money for us to enter these races, so like if I fail this enough times, we're literally not gonna be able to do it any fucking more.
We have plenty of money.
Not if I fail it 1,000 fucking times. So
Infant.
do you want to get to Spooktober sometime this year?
Yeah.
Then zip it. God.
I like your tone.
Let me cheat at the fucking horse race. I'm not giving him fucking steroids.
How about you be good at the horse game? Fucking skill issue. I love you to death. I'm not trying to backseat horse drive you right now, but you are also taking the giant turns instead of the inner turn.
Yeah, because the drifting in this isn't exactly great. There's only 2 laps in this one. I didn't even notice.
You just slammed into that guy into the way like this is burnout.
Yeah, because I have infinite stamina and he doesn't. Remember, boys, with enough stamina, you can slam as many men as you want.
Hell yeah.
If they decide to put Link in the next Mario Kart again, they should let one of his cars be just a real ass horse.
I hope so.
But like, you still attach wheels to it and shit. It doesn't use them or anything. He's just carrying them on like his back. Okay, now we can do the Platinum Cup.
They should also do a carrot go-kart.
We'll win the Forging Hammer.
Hooray.
Hopefully.
If you don't win it with the Golden Reins, I'll be disappointed.
Don't gotta be mean to me. Like, no pressure or anything.
Yeah.
Well, if my life is gonna be disappointed in me.
Yeah, I'll be real disappointed. Like, I won't be angry, I won't be sad, I'll just be disappointed.
Have you considered shutting up?
Hey, it was just...
Shut up! You're throwing me off.
Look at him go. He doesn't even have Golden Reins.
You don't fucking know that. I would not be surprised if the AI just doesn't have a stamina bar that they have to worry about.
All I'm hearing are excuses at the horse game. You're fine. I'm just giving you shit. Sam's really gonna pull the I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Literally.
Come on, he's on your tail. Fucking hurry up.
I do at least appreciate that if they're gonna make you do some random minigame that has nothing to do with the main gameplay of the game, because this is not even how the horse controls in the fucking overworld, they give you an easy out.
Yay, I'm not disappointed in you.
Wow, yeah, for once.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed in you at all. What the fuck? Hello? I love you.
Love you too.
It was just for the bit.
Okay, so now, do you remember where we forged the hammer?
In the sky?
Oh, dude.
No, it was in the thing. Like, I can see it in my mind's eye, but I don't know
So
where it is.
describe it.
It's like the big cavernous room.
In
a
the...
temple.
In the...
Sky.
No! Dude, I'm about to start, like, fucking taking your crochet away from you when we fucking stream.
This has nothing to do with my crochet.
You need to pay the fuck attention.
I literally am paying attention. You're asking me to pull details out of my ass.
I'm asking
from
you to
months
remember
ago.
Salem, it was like a week or two ago at most. I'm just asking you to remember the word volcano, dude.
It was in a temple thing.
No, it wasn't. It was in the fucking volcano.
Genuinely surprised Salem didn't ask you if you would love them if they were a snail. You were just making fun of me tonight, huh? I just need a lot of validation. I didn't have a lot of that. Growing up. It has affected my psyche. Hee-hoo.
Hee-hoo. So here's the crucible key that we got from doing the Hoto stuff. If I have to do the dragooning jokes, then yes, you were the one who said it!
We made that joke one time.
You're the one who said it!
Yeah, this place. I thought I was in a temple, my bad.
I mean, I guess I can't blame you that much, but like this
Like,
is
it looks like a temple.
this is very much just a volcano, though.
Yeah, I know, but like every Zelda temple, it's just a volcano, so it sucked my ass. Ah, the Grim Forge.
What do you mean we don't have everything we need?
You don't have everything you need.
We
you
have
need
the-
the Crimsonite.
No, that's for the other thing.
Well, you don't have the iron, right?
Yes, we do.
Apparently, you are missing something.
Oh my fucking god.
Not everything is Zelda. I
gonna-
understand that.
I'm gonna crack this fucking controller in half.
I'll crack you in half, big boy. You still like me.
Yes, I'm annoyed. I want to be not playing this game anymore.
Ask Dusk. Dusk has good resources for this game. I thought you needed...
Oh, for fuck's sake. We don't need orichalcum. We need rarefied orichalcum.
Yeah. See, you didn't have the metal. I remembered there was something with the metal.
I hate this fucking game so fucking much. I genuinely, I kind of regret streaming this in the fucking first place. I gotta be so honest with all of you. Like, genuinely, kind of wish I didn't.
Have
I'm all set, thank you.
I think it'll help.
No, I'm good.
Yes, it will.
I'm good.
It'll
Thanks.
add some energy to your heart.
I'm good. Thank you.
Why are we whispering? Welcome to our ASMR stream where James is very fucking angry. He feels regret. I forget, how do we refine this? Don't we find somebody?
No, it's literally just on a different floor in the fucking battleground for no reason.
Well, that's not too bad then.
It's fucking stupid. It's just run around more in areas you've already fucking been in, doing things you already fucking did, because this game's about time travel now for some stupid fucking reason.
Jameson, you should try rotating a Tyranitar in your head.
Got it. This is helping, actually.
Hold on. Chat, I have something that will help. Give me a second.
Please, just... Okay, cool. Thanks.
Well, it's helping.
Sit down, please. So, sit back down, please.
You sit. I didn't necessarily expect that, but I'm glad.
Okay, so we go down here again. God forbid you can just warp plug to specific floors or something. I should learn more about the competitive Pokemon meta so it can be funnier to you guys. I haven't played a lot of competitive for this gen, honestly. Like, so on anything current I might not get, honestly.
I need to play more Lorcana and get the hang of it.
Yeah, Lorcana's not bad. I'm surprised Lorcana's not a not a pile of dog shit, honestly. You hear Disney card game and you're like, yeah, that sounds terrible.
Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of Disney content's pretty good. Like, even bad movies are okay.
There's a lot of really fucking bad Disney movies.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of them are just because they haven't aged well.
A decent amount of them were bad back then, too. Like, I don't even mean, like, oh, this is insensitive. I just mean, like, this is boring as shit. That reminds me, you'll have seen Witcher Mercury just in time to tabletop sim the card game.
Hey, yo!
You want some?
Oh, it's Dusk. Dusk? It's Titan and his Gooners again.
Please stop.
Those are his dragon maids. He sent them out to kill you.
Please stop.
I'm adding more lore.
Let's see what Finger of Justice does.
I can show you what it does. Man, James is really not in a good mood.
No. I'm not.
Carried the day.
Like, I already knew Act 3 sucked. I did not remember it being this fucking annoying. Like, I remembered it being, like, kind of, like, whatever. Like, in the story being terrible. But, like, because I even said it. I was like, you know, it's not so bad. It's just more Dragon Quest. You know, that's always fun. I was so fucking wrong.
My dragon maids have more important things to do than kill you. They can only suck dick so long, Titan.
Salem, like, please. Like, stop this bit.
It's so funny.
It's not. Like, it so isn't. Like... Okay, it says we need to be on basement 5. Where the fuck is basement 5?
Okay, Mr. Jorkit. And remember, my love, if you need an intermission, you can take it.
I know, but it's not gonna help.
You say that every time, and then after intermission, you feel better.
That's so not true.
It so is.
Salem, there's been...
I would bet my right tit on it.
There's been so many times where if I took an intermission when you told me to, I would have just never finished the fucking game we were playing. Is the thing.
Chat, I have a special mission for you. Find your dumbest fucking meme and send it. So it'll make Jameson laugh. Please and thank you.
I'm not taking, like, I'm not getting rid... I'm not, like, alt-tabbing out of chat right now, dear. Copy memes scrambling. I like to scramble the memes. This is the wrong fucking way.
This yarn is so annoying.
Okay.
I have a gem that will make a gem?
Gene?
I have a meme that will make Jameson madder.
I'm all set, thanks.
Oh, you clicked on a thing.
Oh my god. Go away. Hey, go on sale, put it in DM so you can show your husband. Oh, great.
Fug. Let me go grab my phone.
The thing about the so for the record, because I'm not showing it on screen or anything, the meme Titan said was about like Pokemon being like shiny locked. Yeah, shiny locking is stupid. Like half the shinies are dog shit anyway. All right, what is it? What is it? I live in Japan without the J, and it's a cat sitting in like a frying pan. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Victini's isn't give me silver Victini?
Yes,
What?
shiny Victini is not bad, I guess.
Brother, huh?
I'm talking about shiny Pokemon. I'm skipping this scene. It's the same one. So now...
Also, here's another one.
Bad news, Xbox fans. Sony has announced the next console will be a cat with sweet baby Ray Honey Mustard. It releases in 2028 and will cost $6,000.
Hell yeah.
So now we have the Sword of Light, but the Sword of Light kind of sucks dick.
Like Yakami!
By this
Sorry.
point. We have another outfit? Oh yeah, we got that from the horse race. Looks like dog shit.
It really does. We look like an old rug.
So now...
Oh yeah, I forgot I sent that.
In the Fun Size Forge, we have everything we need, well, besides that one Spectral Light, to make the Supreme Sword of Light. This is completely optional, but it's still our best sword.
In the entire game?
Yep.
In the entire game?
In the entire game.
In the entire game?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
In the entire game.
That's what I fucking said.
You sure? Now don't fuck it up.
Well, it doesn't matter. It'll make it anyway.
It matters for buffs.
Eh. We don't really need it to be a plus anything.
Cure plus 3?
Thanks, dear.
That's the highest, right?
Yeah.
Supreme Sword of Light.
You gotta imagine when it's like plus 10. No, you're plus 3. Stop healing it! What the fuck?
It's the best sword in the game. You gotta, like... You gotta really jork it, you know, Mr. Jorker? There you go.
Alright, we're done. I don't care.
What?
We're,
Why?
we're out of points. We literally cannot keep going. It doesn't make it worse than like a default, so I do not give a flying fuck. Okay. So we now have the Supreme Sword of Light. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's the exact same. It's actually exactly the same attack. Well, I fucking hate this fucking game, dude. Keep the Super Sword of Light in your inventory because you need it to beat the final boss. You literally cannot beat the final boss without it. The game does not tell you that. Goodbye.
What are we doing now?
There's a couple things we can do.
We fix cobblestone?
Yep.
We didn't pick who we're gonna marry, though.
Nope. We sure didn't. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. I'm gonna try to make this sword better. Because there was literally no point in me doing that if it's the exact same attack-wise. And we can literally go to Heavens Above and just buy Perfectionist Pearls now, so it doesn't, like, matter. Because it's better than nothing. Stop fucking doing
It's gonna heal.
And we're already, like, out of fucking points.
Is there a way to get more?
By, like, leveling up and shit. And never mind, I don't give a fuck. Okay. So, we went to... We visited Phenomenon for, like, 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't do anything with that. So we might as well.
I read that as trapped in mustard instead of a mural.
So all these guys are being forced to dance against their will. They're not celebrating anything, they're being tortured.
You know, in recorded history, there was a thing that happened with that.
Mhm.
Like, people danced till they died, and they thought it was because of a bacteria in a grain or something.
Yeah. It's just how it was, I guess. So last time there was something weird going on. It was happening down here.
Yeah?
God, just let me
You
jump.
tried that last time.
I know, and it's annoying.
So if you know, why'd you do it again?
Because sometimes it lets you, and sometimes it doesn't. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. Up the fucking stairs again. Yeah, no, like, genuinely, like, having to stream all this again, well, I say again, having to stream all this rather than playing it in my own time, like, I was too nice to Act 3, frankly. Like, I was giving it too much credit. Act 3 is fucking terrible. It's like, you guys have seen what we're doing. It's all the same shit again, but, like, more annoying. You know. I'm sorry I don't have much of a better spin on the commentary to give it besides that. But, like, I don't know what else I'm expected to say, you know what I mean? Like...
I mean, that's entirely fair.
Like, it's literally like, wow, it's this again, but it's worse now. Is the time traveling thing why I thought the ending was weeks ago? Yeah. Our entire party decided it was worth fucking up the entire timeline just to bring back exactly Veronica.
Which completely ruins her character.
And Serena's. And everyone else's because they lost all the character development they got in Act 2. It's not, yeah, it's not. It absolutely is not. Don't get me wrong, I like Veronica a lot, but, like... It's one of those things, too, and I was thinking about this earlier. The fact... Like it's very much hurt by the fact that Hero doesn't talk, right? Because he never, ever, ever lets everyone else know what the hell happened. Which is wild. Because imagine what Veronica would say. Imagine if someone told you, yeah, we went back in time, or I went back in time, really, to make sure you didn't die, and that's why all this awful fucking alternate timeline shit's happening.
Yeah.
You'd blow your fucking brains out. Like, that's insane. Like, that's a lot of fucking burden just have to bear, you know what I mean? That wasn't even your decision.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't even, like, alternate timeline you doing something stupid. Like, as someone did a one-man telephone game, convinced myself the save got corrupted, we had to replay Act 3. Dude, honestly, like, if that was the case, like, right now, I would just be like, we'll finish it, like, in 3 fucking years. I don't care. Like... Or if it was a matter of, like... If it was a matter of, like, the save got corrupted, but, like, the footage was fine, like, you guys still saw it, I would have just replayed it off screen, we'd just done something else. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, if the upload was fine, like, it all existed still, I'd be like, whatever, I'll just do it.
After the church route.
Yeah. At that point, I'd be like, alright, I'll just do it, you know? Because at that point, it would also be faster if I was doing it on my own, because I, you know, would just be doing it sitting in silence. Instead of, like, you know, trying to be half entertaining, at least. This area is too fucking long.
Do you remember which place you have to go into?
It's just, like, the end of this area. See, like, the crack.
Ah.
If I remember correctly.
I do, in fact, see the crack.
We should make, like, a top 5 best and top 5 worst games on stream. Like that we have streamed. Sure, fuck it. Let's see. I mean, worst is, like... Can I count Little Nightmares 1 and 2 as the same fucking game? Because they're basically the same fucking game. And
It was enjoyable to watch, though.
That's wild, honestly. Hey, look, it's Sylvando's little gang of misfits.
That's the stuff, laddies. You youngsters can't have dance up a storm, eh?
That's just Rab's voice actor.
Steps of yours, eh? Ha ha! There's someone else. Oh, just look at me go. Hustle, hustle. Oh my giddy. Someone make him stop. Shut it, you! I'll hear none of your whinging. We're dancing for the dark one here, so look lively. Oh, there'll be trouble. And a one, and a two, and a hustle. Hey,
I'm sure Little Nightmares is one.
Sure, okay, yeah, Little Nightmares, terrible.
Dead Space 3 was pretty bad.
Dead Space 3, like, fuck that was terrible. I hated fucking Baldur's Gate so goddamn much.
Baldur's Gate is amazing. Fuck you.
Okay, even if you think the game is good, that's one of the worst Let's Plays you ever did. That fucking
I disagree.
Sucked.
We got a lot done in that game.
Yeah, sure, if that's like the only measure we're doing, but
No, it's not the only measure, but like... The story's great. Just because you didn't like the gameplay doesn't mean the entire fucking Let's Play was bad. I mean, it definitely got a little dull sometimes hearing how much you hated the game,
I literally could not think of a single other thing to say. Like, every time I tried to have something positive to say, the game, like, the game would do something else to piss me off.
I never felt as right as using this phrase as I am now. Calico was one of the games of all time.
Calico's
But
wild.
it was a fun game to stream and memorable stream, you know? Like, the game itself was not good.
But, like, we never expected it to be
suffering.
good. Yeah, Fossil Fighters was one of the best we had, especially because we just had so many people coming in for that. Shout out to, I remember, yeah, Platinum was great. Pretty much all the Pokemon stuff has been good. Shout out to Tattletale, where I fucked up the stream settings because it was our first time using a new computer, and we accidentally streamed that entire game at 240p, and no one fucking noticed. Because that's just what that game looks like. No one said a goddamn thing that entire time, and it was so fucking funny looking back on it.
Star Fox Adventures, I felt like was a pretty good one.
That was a fun one, yeah. That was a fun one. That gave us the fucking stick a catheter and an enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen Hendrick's dance animation yet.
He's grooving.
Fuck yeah, now you mentioned it. I forgot your number 2 were Metroid Dread. Yeah, Dread was rough. Dread wasn't great.
I think Dread I would enjoy more on my own time instead of streaming.
Yeah, that's one of the
because it's like when you play a game and stream, it's way different than just playing a game and it's your own time.
That's one of many, many, many fucking reasons I hate doing games blind. You know. Because at least if you did on your own first, you'd have like a... We have like a better idea of what the fuck's going on, you know what I mean?
The game's also fucking hard. Like, I was not expecting it to be that difficult.
Yeah, like not in like a fair, enjoyable way either. It's just this boss moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour and eats your fucking health bar every time it breathes. Let me think. See, here's the thing. Are we counting like the Let's Play or like the quality of the game itself? Because that's a big difference. There's a big difference there. Because like I hate the way both of the Final Fantasy VI Let's Plays came out. Honestly, I think those both came out like garbage.
The first one I feel like was way rougher. The second one I felt like was a lot more refined.
Yeah, but it still wasn't good. It wasn't the way I wanted it to be. But I'm not gonna play that shit for a third fucking time, you know.
Gather round, everyone.
Let's say enjoyability of Let's Play, which is largely but not entirely determined by your enjoyment of the game. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, because that's the thing. I love Final Fantasy VI, but like those Let's Plays just came out like garbage. You know what I mean? Like. And I wish they didn't, but it's just the way it is.
I really like Pokemon DX.
Oh, yeah, Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. I think that's also, like, technically our most popular Let's Play on YouTube by, like, view count, because for some reason, multiple of those videos have, like, a few hundred views on them.
Yep.
Which I guess we did play it not too long after it came out, which is, like, unusual for us.
I guess.
Usually we just play whatever the fuck with, like, no... It wasn't even a matter of, like, it's new, we should play it. I was just like, fuck, I need to do this, you know?
Yeah.
I really like doing... We already talked about Fossil Fighters. I really like doing Champions. That was a good time for me, anyway.
Has Legends of Arceus stream happened yet? No,
No,
because
no.
I will be streaming that.
And that's when we get to, like, Gen 8. We still have to do Sun and Moon and shit first, and maybe the GameCube games. Still undecided about that. I haven't done Lightning Storm.
That's fun.
That's that question, like some kind of ascended being that exists outside of time.
I mean, to be fair, we've done, what, like, over 150 games?
God, no, what?
We've done a lot of games.
We have not played 150 separate games on this channel.
Jameson, we've been doing this for fucking years.
Yeah, and a lot of these Let's Plays are long, dude. We have not done 150 games. 150 games is insane. I don't think we've hit 100.
I feel like we absolutely hit 100. From your mortal perspective, is Legends Arceus Let's Play in your past or your future? In the future. I have played it in the past and got the shiny charm. But it will happen.
Alright, well that was pretty easy. I don't remember if we, like, get anything from any of these townspeople for doing that.
Probably.
You know, just people leveled up and I didn't even fucking... Sure, Rob. There you go. I remember there being some severe highs and lows among the Zelda games.
Yeah.
See, like, yeah... Majora's Mask was, like, iffy because I was unfamiliar with the 3DS version. So, like, I wasn't prepared for the random ways in which the 3DS version was, like, way fucking worse.
I feel like Twilight Princess was good, but we were able to critique it. But it wasn't, like, insufferable in some spots, but some spots were definitely worse than I remember.
Twilight Princess was, like, among, like, our early shit, Twilight Princess ranks pretty high up there, you know what I mean? Skyward Sword wasn't bad, even with the random bit where we had to, like, replace the Wiimote.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time I have almost no memories of, actually.
I liked it. I want to do Wind Waker.
Yeah. Wind Waker Let's Play we did was fun.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors was good. Hyrule Warriors was solid.
Kind of wish we did more with that, but
We always could. Nothing's stopping it. We have the capture card and we still own the fucking game, you know? It's just, Hyrule Warriors is one of those games where it's a little, like... How do I put this? Like, that game, like, can get a little repetitive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like...
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys used to have a capture card and play stuff on console. Oh, you still have it?
Yeah, it's just the shit we've wanted to play is, but streaming off of, like, the PC is just a little easier.
It's a lot easier, and honestly, you have less chances of, like, bad shit happening.
I think I said, fuck it, and like, a brick. No.
We had one that broke, but we bought a new one.
Yeah, that has happened before, but not with this one. Alright, hey, remember Eric's sister?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go deal with her. Just save again. This one heals you for some reason. It's weird to me they don't look any different.
Yeah.
You know, streaming off of PCs is a little bit, like, easier. Especially if it's, like... If it's something we could do. If it's something we, like, need a console for, obviously, you know, we'll whip out the capture card. But, like...
It's easier. It's, like, it's so much easier
Yeah, like if a game
and
was
better
on
quality on PC.
if a game was on like 360 or Steam,
It's going on Steam.
we're doing it on Steam even if we own the fucking like 360 version. Just like a random fucking example, right? We pretty much just have the capture card so we can stream Switch games, let's be real.
Yeah.
Like what else? Because even if like even if something like the Wii, like we're gonna just fucking like solder that on, like let's be honest, you know.
You should do that remote duel thing where you stream live Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels off of a cam.
God.
I want you to promise me something.
My friend's in there.
Congratulations.
On the other side of this door is someone very important to me. More precious than any treasure. I want you to swear you'll do everything you can to save her.
Eric, if that's true, why have you not brought this up at all at any time?
He's an emotional gangster.
Eric tells Pixel about his painful past. No, yeah. So we get filled in without having to rewatch the entire cutscene.
For who knows how long, when I bumped into this guy calling himself the Seer. He had a prophecy for me.
Even though the Seer has only ever appeared to Eric in the form of a woman, but okay.
He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere.
They didn't even
deep
animate
underground.
this.
Nope.
And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. Meet my little
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I had no fucking idea what a capture card was, so I ironically did the video camera and pointed at the TV thing. Dude, back in the day,
Honestly, same.
back in the day when that shit was like way too expensive, like fuck it, why not? You know what I mean? Like you don't do that shit nowadays.
There's an ancient Salem Let's Play of Twilight Princess using a laptop webcam,
Oh,
filming little me playing that game, and it was awful.
well, because the thing is, back then, what else were you supposed to do?
So I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Now you've got the Sword of Light. Your powers are maxed out, right? Maybe you can use them to break the curse. Please. It might not work, but it's gotta be worth a try. She might have been turned to gold, but my sister's still in there. I know it.
Wouldn't that Midas touch our sword and
Well, no, because we're fucking Jesus, remember?
that can't be our excuse for everything.
It absolutely is. I remember a friend telling me what OBS was and thinking it was like alien technology. Dude, OBS is wild because it's like completely fucking free.
I know.
Mem-
Like, I
remember when-
would easily pay for OBS.
Yeah, unironically. Remember when we had to deal with fraps? Like, fucking Christ.
TeamSpeak.
Ugh.
Eric?
Because remember, there's no reason we couldn't have done that before other than the fact that she had already been de-petrified and turned evil by the time we found her.
I was so lonely.
So glad OBS coined the market on streaming software before Adobe or someone get in on it. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I felt happy. I dreamt that you saved me from the darkness.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Still find it crazy that we're raised by Vikings.
Don't worry
Yeah, right.
about it. I forgive you.
Did you hear that? Forgiveness. The last part of the prophecy's finally come true. You've helped me, so I'm sure gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
It's also really anticlimactic for that.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, we have the context of what happened. But like, fucking who cares, honestly? Like, it sucks. Anyway, we get the Pirate King pendant for Eric.
Nice. To bring the booty a rolling in.
I kind of don't want to lower his attack, though. I think it, like, makes his steel work more, or maybe it makes enemies drop more money. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know.
No one's ever going to make a profit selling streaming program now, which is awesome. Yeah, for
literally.
sure.
If anyone's going to do that, it's going to be OBS, because they're going to suddenly be like, we need to charge for this, which honestly,
Yeah.
it would kind of suck, but I don't think I'd blame them.
Yeah, I'm so glad OBS cornered the market on streaming software before Adobe or someone could get in on it.
I'm just looking at something here. Where the fuck is it on your fucking tree?
What are you looking for?
There it is. Okay, we can just do it on the next level. Okay, so I think the last thing for us to do before we actually finish this godforsaken game is probably the last trial, so we can go get married.
Husband.
Okay, I'm trying to think. I think
Let's go get husband.
Salem. I need a minute to think. Give me a minute.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're just shouting husband at me over and over again. Bab. I'm not mad at you. You were distracting me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Love me. Love me. God. Anyway. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about what we're not doing first. How's that sound?
Yeah.
We're not doing the Tickington stuff. I don't care. No one's going to get any of the references. It's even me, and there's too many, and none of them are worth it. If you go back to Angri-La and you climb all the way back to where Grandmaster Pang was, you can do the Wheel of Hama trials. They're basically the same thing as... So you know how the trial, like the last trial we did with Drunston, was like, kill this boss within whatever turns. Hers is the same thing, but it's waves of enemies, and the lower turn count you get, the more prizes you get. None of the prizes are worth jack shit.
Okay.
At all. Like, do not waste your time. It's not worth it. At all.
I'm sad Yosh isn't here, because, like... Do you think this is, like, the last?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
We might need to take an intermission before we jump in the last thing, though.
Why is that?
Because we do.
I mean, we could just take it right now if you want.
I don't want to take it yet. I want you to finish explaining and do the last thing.
Well, the trial's gonna... we don't just walk in and do a fight. Like, it's a whole thing for the trial, remember?
I don't remember it taking too long.
I'm just saying, if you need a break, now's not a bad time to do it. You know, I should go zoom back to Cobblestone so you can afford any of that better, like, equipment. You can see the Jorman over there.
He's just a little man.
He sure is. Let's just sell a bunch of garbage we don't need. Because we're getting up to the end of the fucking game.
Big bone. Because I also want to give an intermission for them so they can, like, grab a drink and...
Yeah, we'll like, I'll do that right before we, go do this thing. Oh my god, I hit yes. Stop asking me 18 fucking times.
When you sell the costumes, does it take away the costume?
Nope. As long as you have had it in your inventory at least once. Man, I could just sell, like, all this shit. Because we're probably not going to need to craft much after this. But that would take me a minute.
I forget, we cannot craft, like, potions and shit, right?
No.
It's weird how you can sell some
Yeah, I
costumes and not others.
I don't really know what's up with that. I don't know how we ended up with an extra bunny suit. I gotta be so real with you.
We're just baddies.
I guess. Okay, let's see what we can afford now. We can get that for Hendrik. Want to get that for Serena because that'll make her healing better, obviously. That's like, you know, kind of like their whole damn thing. No one's using axes, no one's using fucking whips.
More games should have whips as an option
Yeah.
for a weapon.
Yeah. Just grab that for Veronica, because why not? That's pretty much all we need, I think. Okay. I'm going to save again, and we're going to take a little break before we go do that last trial, because... Fuck, I don't know if we can do it.
What?
I honestly do not know if we can do it.
Why do you say that? I think we can absolutely do it.
Because it's not easy.
You gotta give yourself more credit where credit is due. You killed that dragon first try.
Okay.
And technically you already did it once.
Yeah, that's true, but, like, there's been a million things in this game that have given me trouble that I did not remember ever giving me trouble. Like, I do not remember Act 3 being hard. I remember it being annoying and me not liking it from, like, a story perspective, but I do not remember having, like, difficulty with it at all.
To be fair, you probably didn't do all these completionist things.
Yes, I did. I absolutely did. I did more, because I did, like, half the fucking wheel, but it's not worth it. I can tell you for a fact that the wheel's not fucking worth anything.
Oof.
And I don't think we're forgetting anything, because, like... I was trying to think, I'm like, what the fuck's, like, Jade's side quest? And I don't think she has one.
Jade or Rab?
Rabs is kind of a wheel, because it's his teacher.
Yeah.
But there's not, like, a scene with him or anything. It's literally just, do the funny wheel, get the items, and no one fucking cares. Yeah. We'll be back in just a few minutes, and hopefully we'll wrap this shit up
Hell yeah,
rather quick.
brother.
We'll be back in a minute, boys. Do not go anywhere.